Is that all you do?
Welcome to the most heretical stream on the internet. I give you Wooly1169.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream and welcome back for Foundry. It's been a little bit extra time since the last time we were here because we pushed in or stuck in that little stream on Saturday of Age of Mythology Retold, beta, preview, whatever you want to call it. And so we're here with Foundry as we should have been or would have been otherwise on Saturday. Caledorn is here though, and he is redeemed like crazy. There's a first, and to take the stupid hat off and put the stupid hat on. I didn't fix your tentacle yet, Caledorn, so it's still missing. That's okay, there's still 7 more. I'll fix it one of these years. You're doing an A2C before he gets here? He'll do it when he gets here, don't worry. Hat, and today's nerd shirt. Eyeballs are a little screwy there. Is the 4 of the primary members of the Enterprise crew crossing Abbey Road. Alright, and let's see. The poke, thank you for that, and a hydrate. You know. He'll do it when you get here? Yeah. Alright, and that's a little bit screwy there. Even I, who don't like the Beatles, get the double reference there. Yes, that would be the reference. So let's switch into the game. There we go. And the research that we were doing at the end of the last stream, which was the green splitter, the tier 3 splitter, has completed. So we should do another G search here for how we get toward this robot components. That gets me to assembly lines. Yeah, we should do that. That might be the next thing we set up, so we should do that. So those 4 Star Trek personnel serving on board the USS Yellow Submarine. If only. Let's see, that's the one we just unlocked, so we'll get that gone here. And we can put that in place there. And that takes care of that correctly now. So now that that's there, they are all fitting together quite nicely there. And there's not a bit of a slack. So we were over here working on the build for CPUs, and I forget where we exactly were at. But we definitely needed that stuff. And we definitely needed this stuff. Oh, no. Nope. We need that stuff to go into here, and here, and into there. Right, so we need another one of those green thingies there. Shoot that green shit at me. That way, I think, would be the way we wanted it. And then that can go like that somehow, but I might push it over here if we need it. Otherwise, we need the Olamite gas and water, which we have water already, and we have Olamite gas already. So this should be ready to hook up with that stuff, but we're not going to hook it up just yet. And that's, of course, Kirk, Spock, Scotty, and Bones that are the 4 personnel there on the shirt. The Tellarite wafer, Telexite wafer, we need Tellarite, yes, that's Star Trek on the brain. We need to bring those in. We were talking about putting them in down over there someplace, and in order to do that, we need to do Caledorn's favorite thing, which is blow up some stuff. There we go, and I need a few more bombs, probably. There we go. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need to go get some more. Let's go get some more. Are you mining Tellarites? Isn't that well, they're doing the mining. They're like dwarves, so they do the mining. Let's see, where am I going with this? Oh yeah, right here. True. They're like Star Trek dwarves. There we go. Okay. There are a few more of these trees out of the way. Maybe not blow up something that I need that's important. No promises, though. Like how if you press the button before it lands, then it waits to blow up the trees. Or the whatever, the ground, the whatever, it doesn't matter. It waits till it lands to do the booms. And somewhere in there... That wasn't close enough. It was not anywhere near close enough. There we go. Okay, oh yeah, you guys too. And over there. Got it. Okay, so do I have floors or do I need to go get floors? I need to go get floors too. Luckily, we've got this nice little jetpack that flies fairly fast. I fueled it up before we started tonight because we always want at least a stack of fuel, or as much as a stack of fuel, so I went ahead and got the whole thing. Can't believe I ate the whole thing. Grab a few stacks of these, and we'll put this in over here. I have to drill that rock out manually, I think, because it's just a little too close for comfort there. And we actually don't need to go that far over, so it's fine, actually. Those rocks all need to go, though. And things. There. And there. That's not for lack of want, though, Caldron. Hey, Dark Crow, welcome. Yeah. You would if you could. Yeah, this is actually not a bad spot. We'll just do something like this for that. And of course, I don't have the foundations because I only grabbed 1,200 of them when I needed more. How you doing tonight, Dark Crow? But also, we are gonna need more than that anyway. I'm pretty sure, because I saw a hilarious stand-up skit. Is that the correct term? Yeah. Skit or, a session or possibly bit, depending on whatever. Could be either one. Or both. Por qué no los dos? I went a little too far there. Let's just trim that end off. And this one here. Okay, so did I make a landing pad? Long day? Yeah, I feel that. Yes, I did. Target pad over here. And I need to go bigger. Way bigger. Yeah, so like over here someplace. And then also out to there someplace. So, gay American guy, probably fairly famous since he's popping up in reels all the time. Well, I mean, there's that. That or Facebook or Instagram or whoever you were knows you all too well. He's talking about how Grindr's definitely not like Tinder, like all his straight friends believed. Uh-huh. And the world was surprised. Alright, this is going to be rough for a bit on the red science. But luckily we got a little bit of a backlog over there. Proceeds to say the ad name should be Murder Me, since it involves vetting random strangers to your house, etc. But then the catchline that made you laugh out loud is how you had this experience with hooking up with a random guy in the awkward initial conversation. Would you like to see a movie? Yeah, sure. Uh-huh. That is one thing that is different between the, I don't know, two cultures, I guess. Is half of ours requires some sort of courtship, for lack of a better word. I mean, I don't want to be stereotypical here, or stereotyping here, but... I will. Gotta put those batteries up, too, at some point here. Alright, so, where'd that go? There it is. I like putting that antenna at the far end for some weird reason. Probably because I'm weird. I think it's like... let's go with there. Apparently the movie of choice was Lilo and Stitch. It's a bit weird. I'm hearing Ohana means family in the background. Aha. Imagine. Although I would imagine there's plenty of heterosexual couples who have Netflixed and chilled to that movie or other similar types of movies. And I'm just going to guess here. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, so that is for all of these damn things to go along that way. We were talking about doing this as 2 inputs and 1 output, so you could have 3 belts on each side. We could run one thing down the middle, but then I'd want to space these out further, and I don't think I want to space them out further. I think we'll just do 2 belts in, 1 belt out. It doesn't matter, because these don't have a load speed restriction, so it doesn't really matter which belts I do. We'll just do 3 like that, spacing-wise. Oopsie, let's do Control Q. There we go. And then we can do this, and then we can have 3 belts over here. And whatever order we decide they should go. And then those will go down along there quite a ways. Oh, wait a minute. This stuff inputs on this side, and there is no output. Those gotta be turned around. Yep. There, please. Alright, and those are still good, right? Yep. How many of these did I make? I don't know. That many is how many I made. Okay, let's make 1 more. Now, what are these again? Chemical processor. Amusing indeed. Amusing indeed. Wait a minute. That is the right recipe. Okay. So we need lots and lots and lots of pipes. And how many pipes do I have? Almost, no, not very many, but we don't need actually that many pipes. Let's just make a few more. T, actually, that's what I want. I want T intersections here. U. We'll check here. Yes. First one. Wait a damn minute. How did I manage that? And then not screw up this one. Alright, so I have 2 of these, which are consuming... I have 62.5, which is 10, 11 something. Yep. Okay. Back to the pipe situation here. And you're this output. Let's do it over here first. That output. And this is an input there. Output there. Okay. Jeez. Input there. And then output here. output here. And then inputs there. 2, 3, 4. And this recipe over here that we have 4 of, produces 300. So 300 times 4, which is 1200. And each of these consumes 40, which means we can have 24 of these? 20 of these. 1200 divided by 40 is 30. 30 of these. But our limitation is actually on the Teluxite wafers, which means I think it's 24 of these, something like that. But that's fine, because we don't need that many. You actually could be a bend if you wanted to be, and you want to be. You definitely want to be. Because that's definitely the end of the line. And then we can do this one all the way down to there, which is not the end of the line. It's just the end of the line for now. And then let's see. So the wafers are going to come in across from here someplace. The the wafers are going to come in from there. The polymer boards are going to come in from here. So we're going to have to take them down and then bring them back again. So I think maybe I'll do the output in the middle. So this will go this way instead. And then the inputs will go here and here. And I deleted some blocks. And the inputs will go here. I did one too many on that one as also. Height of 1. There we go. This will be an input here. And this will be an input here. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 of each of the input loaders. I have not enough of something. Xenoferrite. Xenoferrite. Definitely don't want to laser the thing, though. A couple of these. And then I want to come over here and grab some machinery parts and other things. Down here. Stack of those. A stack of these. And then I want 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then a bunch more of these because we'll need them eventually anyway. Sad Cat's Cat, welcome. Thank you for the follow. This is an output, and that can go there on the 3rd, which is the middle slot. Did you see they're working on the auto zoom feature for the screens? Yes, I did. That is going to be awesome QOL to have. Oop, that's the wrong spot. I'm good. How are you? This will be an input here. And this will be an input here. And I don't really care which item goes in which spot, per se. At first, just because it's next to the existing one, and that's half as many screw-ups that I can make, I have the chance to make. There. And then this last belt will be, then there will be an additional belt for this stuff to come down and into here. So we need to do green belts for this, which means we need more of them. Liquid cargo transports? Yeah, that would be nice too. For sure. Should I stay up here and go over? Yeah, I should do that probably. Let's do that. I'll come all the way over to this point, and then you can turn, and then we can possibly go... That's totally what I wanted. Thank you. Nope, still not what I wanted. Thank you. We can possibly just go down right away, but I think I'll stay up even still, and do this ramp down, or ramp up, back up from here. Let's do maybe 5 ramps. Did I already have some? No, we're still making belts. Okay. Yeah, the liquid transforms will be nice. Transports will be nice. Down. 2. And we just finished robotic parts. 3, 4. Okay. That was 5? Okay. In that case, I've got 1 more at least that I need. 5. Yeah, that'll work. In you go. And then these guys need loaders also, which is why I made a bunch. Input this time. There, please, and there, please. And over here. Here, please, and there, please. You'd really not... Yeah, I want to have pipes going across the world. Yeah, that'd be nice. Eventually, to have. So, polymer boards. We need to do something about that. I feel like I mumbled about doing something different than this before, but I don't remember what it was. I think I want to split this here, though. And put in one of these. And then we want to come up and maybe go across the same belt as there. Maybe. So, this can go... Maybe there. And turn. And then again. And again. And then come over this way a little bit. And this way. And then we can go there, I think. I hope. I presume. Here. 2. Easy. Easy. 1 more. Still following. I guess I could have probably straightened that out. Given all of this shenanigans. Yeah, let's do that. Take this one out. And just bring that belt straight across from there. Nope. There. Let's do this, though. Got some place to put that belt. Or that belt of stuff, I should say. And that's got to go back down again. And I think I'll take it down right here. So we'll just turn it this way and take it right back down again. And you. And you. And you. You. Alright. Keep going. Keep going. Fill it in there. Good. This, come out. And then this, I'm going to have to do one. Oh, crap. I just broke that. Alright. Guess not. And then I can do this. That's fine. We shall live. One more of you. And then you too. have some of that stuff in my inventory now, but I already did, so we can just do download 10 of those. Good, there you go. And then this can come down from here. Five. Totally where I wanted it. 6, 7. And that needs to split, of which I don't have any. I could go get some out of the thing, but I'll just make some. It's fine. This way, and then come right back again that way. And this one can go across there and to the outermost belt here. Like that. And then we got to get out of this. This was Telexite. What are they called again? Wafer. Maybe. Base. Telexite wafer. And if I don't have that spelled correctly... Ah, there we do have it spelled correctly. Excellent. That'll come out here for now, and we'll run it into these belts. So we need ramps here. Down. Down. Up. Up. And then if we decide we need more CPUs than what 8 of these can provide, we have the technology. We just need to expand greatly in that direction, which eventually we'll run out of room before we run out of stuff, which is kind of a good thing. Also not. There's the ship. And for this, we could probably use a small box, but I'm going to use a big box anyway, because why the heck not? The big box. Let's see. If you can, when you have time, can you please put the playlist on my channel in the correct order for the ease of binging the gameplays? Hogwarts Legacy gameplay is completely in the wrong order. Episode 1 is at the end of the list. How did that happen? Someone pointed me to something else that was all scrambled too. That's weird. Because I add them to the playlists each time, so they should be automatically being put in the right order. So I wonder if YouTube did something wonky. I'm going to have to go through all my playlists then, but I will fix Hogwarts now. 10, 9, yeah. That is weird. I do not know how that happened. Because it's supposed to add them to the end as you add new videos to it. The crust was out of order, somebody told me, and only the first few episodes were. So I don't know what happened. I blame YouTube. But Hogwarts is fixed. I'll check this one as well. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, this one's right. That's weird. I have no idea how that would have happened. Raven, welcome in. Yeah, they were descending, but I don't know how that happened, because I added each time, unless that playlist is set to add to the top for some crazy reason. They're going to put the green one on and then take them both off. Green one. The crust, I think it was the first 4 were in some random scrambled order, and then then 5 and 6 were at the bottom. This was yesterday or something, but 5 and 6 were at the bottom like they should have been. So I don't know how that happened either, which is weird. Either way. This one, Hogwarts is fixed now. Now troll me to make up for trolling you? Why would they do that? Let's see. Box. There's the same thing happen on other channels too. I wonder if YouTube did something screwy. Seems like something that they might do. Seems like it. Let's see. You had to troll Caledorn. Well, I mean, it's an honorable thing to do. Let's see, outputs. Boom, 2, 3, 4. And inputs, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can do this. And this. Of ample opportunity, and you're trying to switch yourself after rearranging your entire layout since you have a 4K monitor. Caledorn likes being trolled. And then you just need output loaders here. And there.
Nerd alert!
Nerd Shirt alert. Today's Nerd Shirt is 4 of the principal cast members of, or characters of Star Trek the Original Series. Kirk over here, Spock, Scotty, and Bones over here. On crossing Abbey Road. Alrighty, and then we have these outputs here, which I think I can do like this. Sort of. No. I think I will do up ramps like that. There and there. And I think I will have them... Wait, why is stuff not getting made? What are we missing? What's going on? In the middle here. Oh, they're getting made. They're just that slow. You're good, you're good. You're good, you're good. Anybody claustrophobic? You're good, you're good. Out here. You and you. You and you. Good. Okay. I think what I will do with these, I'll just keep them up here, and then we'll just go down to this point and merge them in like that. Like this, I think. Yeah. Good. Although I think this and this should actually be here for as a splitter. That. Merge them together. And then that's got to go somewhere. I don't know exactly where CPUs go yet, what we do with them yet. Right. How long? 4 per minute. Is that actually 4 in the recipe craft? No, it makes 8 every 120 seconds, 8 every 2 minutes. So it's 4 per minute, but it's only every half a minute or every 2 minutes that it makes anything. So there we go. There's our first batches. Excellent. Okay. So now that we have those go into, I don't even know what those go into. Those probably go into the next thing we just unlocked, which was, no, actually. Robot parts. For that, we need Firmarlite Sheets, advanced machinery parts, electronic components, and polymer boards. I want to make sure, though, that there wasn't anything else in this unlock that we needed to do. There it is. No, that was it. Okay, so this is hydraulic pistons and robotic parts. We need low-density olemite and steel beams for this, but we don't know what we need those for yet. But that'll be made out here someplace because that's an oil thing. We're running out of room for our oil things here, though. The pink stuff. Where's the pink stuff made currently? In another array over here someplace? maybe? Yeah, right there. 1,500, and that I'm making into fuel. Okay. Pink stuff produces 1,500, and you're only consuming 375 of it. So depending on how many of these pistons we actually need, we could do that. But I don't know how many of them we actually need. And if I did that, though, I'd have to change this because this is consuming the pink stuff to make liquid fuel. And I would need the pink stuff to go into that. So maybe I won't bother with that build instead and do something different. But the robot parts, Firmarlite, advanced machinery parts, electronic boards, and polymer boards. That means we need to come over here. And somewhere here along the bus, we need to make these Firmarlite sheets. We're making here a little bit. These are the sheets. Yes, they are the sheets. Onto the bus. And this probably isn't the best place for it, but I did it here because of that. Because I'm splitting this with a priority into the science, but anything we get overflow for Firmarlite, I want to turn into Firmarlite liquid, which produces 10,000 per minute. It consumes up to 800, which we aren't getting anywhere near, but we could later. 10,000, and then this over here draws 1,250. So what's that, like 8? Yeah, that's 8 of those that we could have, which means we can make up to 40 plates or sheets rather per minute. These things are made in assembler, regular old assembler. Take a look at that. And each one of these needs 4. So if we made 8 of these, we could support 10 of these. Which means we can make 40 of those. But we don't know what we don't know yet. No one's ever trolled Calidorn because that would be wrong. Addicted to capping. Welcome. Okay, so given all of that, though, now it's time to reconfigure our science and make it consume more of this buffer on when we have the buffer. And I might even put actual buffer boxes in, just so we have a buffer. I do too, Calidorn. That's one of the things that bothered me too, is I wish it told you what it was you just researched. Because I have no memories. I have no ability to remember that. It's not even that I can't remember it, it's that I don't have any ability to remember it. There, Pumu. Good time zone to you as well. Alright, let's take out all of this, which means I'm going to have a bunch of science in my pocket. Is that science in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? There, please. And then we're just going to fill in from here over to... probably just like this. Would be enough. There, Puma, you are up early, but given what you told me earlier today, I am not surprised. I want to bring these back this way a little bit too, so let's take these both out all the way back to here. You can probably see why I want to do such things. And then this is going to come out like this, but I also need to take you out, like that, and keep this one going in this direction. This one going in that direction. Alright, so if these ones end somewhere in this vicinity, and these ones are right in here someplace, where can I put the, holy crap, look at that mess. Research servers. Just start right, oh wait, start right here. Yes, start right there. 2, 3, 4, 5, and more later. These are inputs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 8. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 4. 5. I've done those differently. Yeah, that's fine enough. There. Alright, so what I want is 4 small boxes. Get a small liar. Small liar. Batman, welcome in. Thanks for the poke. And the nerd shirt today is 4 of the main characters on Star Trek, the original series. Kirk, Spock, Scotty, and Bones. And they are crossing Abbey Road. I don't really have a commands. I have SFX. So do the sounds. So my thought here is to do boxes. Boxes like this. On either side. And then boxes like this on either side. Oh, I didn't say that. I wouldn't agree, or I would not. Jeez, oh, Pete. Thank you. Thank you, guys. That'll go in there. Actually, we can go and run these. That's fine. You can go in there. You can come back here. Ugh. Exactly. Really? I'm 1 belt short? More belts here. SMRT. That spells me. That goes in there. And then what I want to do for this is I want to just do a input and an output right next to each other, which won't do a damn thing. Normally. I mean, it won't actually buffer anything up. That would be Calidorn. But what it will do is it will, and we also need to start that research we were yammering about, which is assembly lines. First day was difficult to get anything down, but yesterday I had meals again. Nice. But this will buffer up when we are not doing research, so that when my lazy butt pays attention, we can actually see that we have something going on and can attack it. So then I want to do some more of this.
Word request incoming.
Uh-oh.
Now brace yourselves. This might not sound good at all. Wall is not very good at Norwegian.
No, I am not. Getting better, but not good. I don't really need to go over that far. Go over like this. Don't even remember how to play Eco? Are you playing with Dan and Joe and Eris on TSG's server? Yeah, blame Calidorn as to why we don't have one. But a friend of our friends, Dan and Joe and Eris, are playing on someone else's server at the moment. Rip Dan and JobNed1 and Eris as a night. You don't have the time to play Eco. Yeah, I know. Then we need to make... I'm going to make like 3 more research servers, maybe. And then we're going to need 3 times 2, which is 6 more of these, which I only have enough for 5. Where's Xenoferrite? You watching Eris play? Ah. Yeah. That's Technum over here. Well, I did have time months ago when we were going to do it. Then you didn't invent. I know. So I'm busting your chops. Ingen Lerling. Yeah. Uh-oh, there was a typo. Ingenieur Lerling. Ingenieur Lerling. Ingenieur Lerling. Yeah, that's like talking with marbles in your mouth. I feel like I'm singing for Nirvana over here. Enchenner? Alright, you're just trolling me now. Now I just don't believe you. It's always your fault. Addicted. Hashtag blame Caledon. Why did I make one too few of those? Engineer's apprentice. No, I mean, you're trolling me with the word choice, not about the... Oh, it's like engineers... Engineer Lerling. And these are backwards. How did I get these backwards? Doggone it. Oh, because I was doing the other ones over there. Alright, so that should do them a little bit faster now. And of course, these belts are dry, which is the intent, is for it to empty the belts. And then when we have... when I'm not researching anything, then they can buffer up a little bit, and we can bang through a research much faster this way. But there's a lot of greens in the box there. And yellows. Nice. You felt pity for me and sent me the solution. Alright, I gotta make sure my sound is configured properly here. It is not. It likes to reset itself at random times.
Okay, I'm not going to give you a hard time today. That word is actually very difficult. It is pronounced ingeniørlærling, so not ingeniørlærling or whatever you said. However, more amusing. Very difficult. It is pronounced ingeniørlærling.
Ingeniørlærling.
Not ingeniørlærling.
Alright. This is one of those, maybe American English took over a little bit or something, like, or English anyway took over a little bit and screwed with the usual pronunciation of letters kind of thing. Because even in German, the G is always pronounced as the hard G, right? Like gorilla, not giraffe. Not always, no? Yeah, well. And by the way, that redeem is eligible for any Germanic language by a native speaker. Or a proxy, I guess. Alright, so I think I loaned you the words? I don't know, but give them back. I think what we should do is wait for this to finish. Because we do have a few buffered up in there. Actually, quite a few buffered up in there. So that'll run. And in the meantime, we can put down some more platforms over here. And put up some more solar, because we're going to need it soon enough, I'm sure. I'm going to steal some more of these, and that means, of course, things are going to get yelling at me. We need to move the Caledorn sign briefly here. And I was told that I need to put it back. French quite often. People you swore to destroy. That's too far away. So is that one, I think. If I can find them, I can pick them back up again. Just didn't blow a hole in the ground. That's good. We need to blast this whole thing out here, though. And back on. Okay. That. You vote to not put the Caledorn sign back? Well, you could redeem to do it, I suppose. For that, I suppose. Let's do another blast right here. I missed a spot there too. This one I will just do the old-fashioned way. At protection. This might get sticky here, but we're going to do it anyway. No, it was fine. All right, good. And once again, I'm out of floors. I like it sticky. A few more floors, and then we'll just finish that square up. The Hat Protection Agency. Disciples of the Arch Heretic himself. Who's that again? Let's see, this goes there. 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 That's all I got? I gotta get some more then. Cable. There. Wait a minute, did I screw something up here? I sure enough did. You guys. Move. There. And there. And there. And there. You definitely have 1,000 points. Based on how much you and I have agreed on things, Calodern? You're bound to be right. Every once in a while. I mean, after all, a stop clock is right twice a day. There's more solar. Excited for your new desk items? What'd you get? Me? That was actually pretty perfect. Spacing-wise. Well, not that power. This power. There to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and then there to here. To here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right click. There to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right click. There to here. Here, please. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Every blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while. Get a PC stand to get it off your desk and a keyboard tray so you can use the top of your desk for stuff. That power pole is not in the right spot. Not at all. Actually, that shouldn't even been a power pole. That should have just been power connection to there, and then from there to there. Alright, that should do it then. Hopefully these all have power. And we can just do some more of these batteries to make up space here. That'll do. Need some more power. That's too much. And you go from there to 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 nowhere. And you go from there to 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 there. Thank you, autosave. To nowhere. Powerless to stop me. Got a new med holder for your bottles and no tie shoelaces. I just wear no lace shoes. Arguably, tentacles are the menace to society. Can't disagree with you there, dear Pumu. Can't disagree. Okay, so that's a little bit more solar. How are we doing as far as the spaceship goes? Station goes. We should be doing some of these things. Let's extend the solar panels. 2,500 construction materials. Engage. Why vote for the lesser evil? Exactly. Alright, so we have assembly lines now, which means we need to go and learn about them. And we'll go F1 to learn about them. Assembly line merger. What is that? A for assembly lines, Molly. There we go. Assembly lines produce and visualize complex goods in multiple steps. There are multiple assembly line buildings which need to be placed in the right order to produce the desired end product. You can imagine the system like a big conveyor belt. Ooh. With inbuilt machines modifying the product on its way. Most assembly line buildings require high voltage power and have a power line connector on top of the building so that you can run a power line on top of the assembly line. The regular rail pieces either come with a power line connector or have one variant with and one variant without the power line connector. Note, to simplify this page, all information is written in context of the first assembly line product, the service robot. Start. The assembly line start building is the first building of the system. You need to supply it through conveyor belts with any item that starts an assembly line product. In our example case, this will be the robot torso. An assembly line producer is a machine that can perform a certain task on the product that is coming through. Configure the task on the screen panel, and depending on the task, you might need to provide the machine with additional items. Not all tasks are possible from the beginning. For example, an arm needs to be attached first before it can be welded. See the bottom of this page for additional info on figuring out task order. You got a joke about that, calendar, with our recent events, but you won't? Probably wise indeed. Rail pieces. You may chain all your assembly line producers together or use rail pieces in between. Those are filler pieces that move your products along, like simple conveyor belts. There are many different pieces like straight pieces, curves, and slopes in case you want to get creative with your assembly line. Ooh, pick me, pick me. Everybody could figure out where you were going with that, Batman. Splitters and mergers. Splitters and mergers allow you to branch and merge your assembly line. Note, at the time of writing this isn't yet required, but eventually different tasks will take different times, and you'll have to adjust for that. Painter. Once a product has been fully assembled, it needs to go through the assembly line painter. There you can configure the color scheme of your product. The chosen color has no effect on the sales price. Well, that's no fun. I mean, we're obviously going to go with green here. The painter needs to be supplied with paint through a pipe. Sales warehouse, assembly line end. The final building of the assembly line is the sales warehouse where your end products get stored until they are shipped to the space station for selling. In the case of misconfigurations and the assembly line getting stuck or general uncertainty, you can always walk up to the most forward robot and aim toward it. A tip will show you which next production steps are possible. End products can also be picked up from the assembly line in the same way items can be picked up. Look at them and press the pickup key, default E. However, instead of the object itself, you will receive all parts it was made up of. Yes. Okay, so unlocking that gives us paint, which is made in a chemical processor from low-density olemite, pink stuff, olemite gas, and water. Gives us assembly line start, sales warehouse, assembly line producer, and assembly line painter, but also the merger, splitter, and rail. And we also have robot torso, robot head, robot arm, and robot leg. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. So we need hydraulic pistons for this. Do we need hydraulic pistons for these? We have robot parts. Where the hell do we get robot parts from? This is where the CPUs come in. And yes, we need pistons for the arms and legs. But we don't need very many. We need one per leg every 15 seconds. So that's 4 per minute. We need 2 CPUs every 15 seconds, so that's 8 per minute. But I guess we need 2 arms and 2 legs for every head and torso, in theory. So that means we're going to need to have 4... Well, we're going to need to make 1 head every... If we make 1 head every 15 seconds, 1 body every 15 seconds, it means we need 2 arms and 2 legs every 15 seconds. Which makes sense. So we need to have 6 assembly machines making robot components. Where the heck are the robot parts, though? Oh, that's those. Right. Okay. So that means we need to have how many of those robot parts over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 robot parts every 15 seconds. And you make 2 every 15. So we need to have 3 assemblers making those. Not sure it's unhealthy. It can be offensive to others, but in general you've learned to choose your audience for the darkest humor to avoid that. Smart. That means we need 6. No. Yes, 6 Firmarlite Sheets every 30 seconds, which is 12 per minute. And one of these thingies that we have over here makes 5 per minute. Okay. Yeah, I know. That's why I said I need 6 every 15 seconds or 24 per minute. Isn't that what I said? No, you're right, I didn't say that. Which means I need 24 of these. Welcome also, Grand Lurker. I need 24 of these, which means that I need 5 of these getting made. Yep. Okay. So I think I want to change the way this is laid out, which means I'm going to want to process out the fluids that are in here, so that I can change the way this is laid out a bit. I'm going to want to push it, rotate it, and push it back over here, I think. But yeah, that's a good point, Grand Lurker. Thanks for that. Thanks for pointing that out, because that would have been not good. We'll pick up those 200. We'll make a bunch of more with what the fluids are left in there. Goodbye. Goodbye, tree. Trying to bring Johnny 5 alive? Yes. As soon as you drain out all your fluids here. 2750 left. I'll pick it up and move it. There is only one Johnny 5. Please don't drain out my fluids on stream. What if I do it just slightly off stream? Still uncertain. Who's Jenny 5? Really addicted? Leave draining your fluids for only gingers. You will need to watch a movie. You can click on the research complete notification. Yes, you can. I assumed you had missed that ability to click the notification calendar, and were complaining otherwise. What if I also pull these out of here so that they're not still processing all those for no reason? That'd be good. Yeah. There should be a notification queue somewhere. I totally agree with you. Ugh. People needed to be alive in the 80s, for God's sake. Batman. What music sounds like stuff they play in saunas and spas, dear Pumu? The background music of the game? Oh, yeah, it is kind of like weird, like relaxing. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do pump jack efficiency just to get stuff moving here. We're already working on it, so we might as well just keep it going. And use some of our research points. Packs, things. Come on. Short circuit. You have semi-ADHD when it comes to movies? Just movies? Yeah, it's one of those things that if you weren't alive at the right time, you wouldn't have seen it, kind of thing. It looks woefully dumb. I have no idea how well it stands up. It was one of the things you saw as a child. And it was awesome then, but I have no idea how well it stands up. I thought this was using... Well, it's using 1250 per minute, but it's crafting more often than that. Yeah, it's crafting every 12 seconds or whatever. Research the single regolith refinery upgrade, but your refinery is still working. So there's a when you click on a refinery, Calidorn, there's a little orange tab on the refinery panel, UI panel. You need to click on to actually engage the upgrade per refinery. And that works for the miners and the smelters too, when you do those researches. Alright, so we are done now. This, I guess. Even that's empty, right? Yeah, even that's empty. Okay, so you can go bye-bye. And then just to get rebuilt again in a moment. There, please. We should go out a little bit further there then. Than there yet. There's a new version of Pacifist contains a fix for Z recycling. Ah, so you aren't feeling too poorly then. Alright, so that's what I want. But I want more floors over here, of course, so I have to go steal some more floors from the other thingy. Sorry, floors. Sorry, red science packs. Yeah, I know you're suffering. It's fine. And then I want, 2 more over here, maybe? Yeah, 2 more. And all the way down this way. Casting machine. I wanted to just go ahead and do all 8, was it? Was it 8? You produced 10,000, you produced 1250. Yes, 8. So let's make 7 casting machines. I have another dot here. Oh, I just didn't mouse over that one long enough. Casting machine. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. There it is. And I need advanced machinery parts for this. That's going to be easy. Just loading a couple save games and following a checklist for each. It was 5, I think. And what am I out of now? Steel? Yeah. 6. I have 7. Number 7 already made. Just make 1 more. 1 more. Oh, hello, my little friend. You've got a thing for me. Oops, wrong button. Assembly lines. Beep boop.
Great. The assembly line blueprints were acquired. Let's start building the assembly line together. It's going to be an exciting project.
Exciting. Alright, new assembly line, or build assembly line.
Agreed. If we get an assembly line to work, the possibilities are endless.
We can do it together. I think I need 1 more of these chemical processor things. Don't suppose this has a pass-through, does it? I doubt it. Input of white stuff, input of no stuff. Yep, okay, good. It doesn't. Or bad, it doesn't. I could do this differently then, but I think I'm just going to do it like this anyway. Just shove these together. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so the same thing we did earlier. We need pipes. That might be enough. I want an elbow here. Nope, not that. There we are. And T intersection there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And another elbow over here. Like that. Perfect. And then straight pipes go zoom. There. And then I want a loader right here. Input. Like that. And like this. And like this. Not that. This. That looks good to me. That'll start making on all these things, I hope. That one's turning orange. 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 That one is not. I probably didn't get enough. I'm waiting. Last 3. 1, 2. No. Okay. I'll wait some more. Outputs. Last 3. Everybody remember where we parked. Let's not do that though, because yeah, it's just getting a little bit. Got to kind of buffer up first. And you may or may not be getting them fast enough. You're not. So that's also going to be a issue right now. We need 800 per minute, which is going to be faster than the fastest belt we have right now, as those are only 640. All right. That'll be fine. So I'm just going to assume that everything's working fine. Ooh, there's a pipe up there. And we're just going to come out this way and figure that part out later. This one here. I want this belt to go out over to the bus, and then it's going to have to pick a new lane somewhere. Down here at the end. We also are going to have... I don't think we'll have robot parts on the bus. I'm just going to make them local. We'll need to have hydraulic pistons on the bus, though. And then we'll also need to have pipe down the bus, either bringing the stuff to make paint or the paint itself, so I'm probably going to vote for the paint itself. CPUs on the bus. CPUs on the bus go round and round. Make those two things locally. Polymer boards are coming down already. This needs the Firmarlite, robot parts, CPUs and glass. We have glass on the bus, right? Glass, are you on the bus? Pistons. Yeah. So pistons, CPUs, and this Firmarlite stuff. Yeah, glass is right here. So we're going to want to put the Firmarlite stuff right here. So that can come in maybe like over the top of one of these things here. That's good enough. Glass isn't here at all tonight. No, he's not. Slacker. One. 2. Oh, already there. You can go this way. This way. That way. And since I have 200 and something of them in my pocket, I'm going to chuck them back in here. Let them output onto the belt too. There we go. And then this needs to actually come down. One level, but it also is going to need to come over to here someplace. I don't know, this is out of my standards, so I don't care that much. There. Not there. There and there. That'll go over here to the bus then. Cross this. And then it needs to be... there, I think. There. I guess glass missed the bus is what you're trying to tell me, Caladorn. Alright, we'll just do that. Actually, I don't even want that part. That's fine now. It's already there. It's never going to go that way, but just for argument's sake, it's going that way. And then we need to put in 2 more belts coming from the oil area. One for CPUs and one for pistons that we have yet to make. Another one drives the bus. So we decided how many pistons per minute we wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 4 is 24 pistons per minute. 24 pistons per minute is 2 assemblers worth. 5-second craft time, that's 12 per minute, so 2 assemblers worth. We're probably going to maybe want a third one, but that's really not anything. So I might be able to tweak this existing pink stuff area, but we need the pink stuff for the paint too, don't we? And I have no idea how much paint we're going to need yet. We need 50 every 7.5, which is 8 times a minute. So we need 400 a minute for that, maybe. We did one of those, per one of those, I should say. That's a chemical processor, so that's we need a little bigger. This is... $30 times 12, which is 360. Adding up now. And we have 1,500. 360 plus 12 times 30. Yeah, that's 360. Plus 8 times 5 is 400. We need 375 at most for this. So we could do a couple of paint assemblers for that. 1,500 minus 375 minus 360. minus 400, almost 2 paint assemblers for that. Actually, probably because we're going to need the full 375 for the fuel because we're barely even making fuel. So if I could get another chemical, is that what this is? Chemical plant? Chemical processor in here for the paint. And if I could get 2 fluid assemblers in here for these, all on the pink stuff pipe, then I could do this all in here. I could probably pull that off. I'd probably put this one. No. What else do we need to come in though besides? Oh, we need all my gas too. Oop. We might be able to siphon a little bit off of this though, because using 562.5. Where's my calculator at here? 562.5 times 2, 1125. Excuse me. And you're making 1350. Yeah, so we have enough here we could siphon some off. So that means the chemical processor for paint should be on this side somewhere. Paint's going to need just that stuff plus water. We have water here. We should be fine. It's 50 every 7.5, but that's still only 400? Yeah, so that's 400. Technically don't have enough. But I could potentially siphon it off of both this one and that one, which would give me enough. Let's see how that goes. That should be somewhere in here. This one. That one should probably be first. This one needs to be connected to one of those to make this stuff. And the other 2 need to be connected just to a belt in and a belt out. Steel, how much steel do we need here? 2 every 5 seconds. That's 24 steel in. We can probably steal some off of this belt since it's barely moving. It's probably fine. So I think what I will do is I will take this out. And we're just going to see what happens. Cool. Another chemical processor and 2 more fluid assemblers. All that goes bye-bye for now. Another chemical processor. Two fluid assemblers. Okay. I can put this here for paint. And then here for the fuel. And then do the 3 of those. One for fuel. Something like... Actually, something like that could be even better. I'll do this. No. I'll do that. And then a little bit of space just for fun. No, this is going to be facing this way. It's pink stuff. Too bad I don't have that much room right there. So damn close. Maybe I'll change this one then. To be like this. And these 2 can be down here. Yes. The fuel output box can be over here. Then right there maybe. Urine output. Urine input. You go this way. You're fuel, jetpack fuel. You are pistons. You just need steel in. This can go this way. There. That's xenoferrite in. You just got to be connected back to the fluids. You can have those and these. How the hell much did I plan to have in here? Oh, that's why. Never mind. I'll keep that then. Those are fun. They were filled up in the machine, of course. This one here is fuel. This one here is paint. Oh. Poop. Okay. Paint, you're getting moved. Back one. Because I need this pipe here to have a space in it. Not that way either. This way? There we are. So that those two can go up and over to this thing over here to collect some of those things. Actually, this one I might do not that direction at all. But, not that direction either. Not that direction either. That direction. And have it come around the front. This one comes across to there. There's a T that goes there. Means I should have put it in already. And then this one has a T right here. That's your only fluid. And then it can come all the way over here and come down. So for that, I want an elbow that way. And then, no, we're not going to put it there. We're going to put it over here. And then this one will be like, what the F? Like this. And then we need T's again. Oh, and curve down here. Here we go. Straight pipes. A lot of pipes. Bunch of pipes. Pink shit at me there. Deal with paint in a little while. You're making liquid fuels. You need a pipe out from there. 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 That should start you back up again. Actually, I could drop these in there. That'd be good. Okay. And then... crap over top of my head here. Your pink stuff just needs a belt in of steel, which we can bring in here, and a belt out of pistons, which we can bring out here. Inputs there and there. Outputs there and there. Steel. Steel is up there. How the hell? Oh, I see how the hell. Sort of. Alt? Yeah, Alt. There. There might have been enough room in there, actually, for me to do that better. Probably was. I'll take the steel, that's fine. Yeah, I could have done this way. This will look better. Won't be like somebody's crazy-ass rodent eco, for example, who has followed the terrain, so the terrain goes all the way down a hill. And then we'll have pistons coming out already. Fuel's working, and then paint, we just need to run in water into this one, and the gas stuff into that one. Oh, well, that was backwards then, I guess. In that case, you both can be pointed upward. It's fine. And then you can do this. Nope, this one. Yes. I was doing the pipes, the vertical pipes on the side like this. And you need to go up some amount of height, which I think is there exactly. Yes. Same with you. And again, it was water on this side, gas on that side. So, H. Then, oops. H, there we go. Water goes to there, so I will put in a better connection there. And then the gas comes over here and can drop down on top of that one, and I'll put a better connection in there too. Take this out. You can have one of the 4 ways. No, it's got to be the 6 ways. 6-way there. And this can be a 6-way also. Elbow. I think you might have spoken to sooner. Royals have fallen to 7th in the American League. And one came back of even making the playoffs. The baseball. This is what I wanted. And then we just need a couple of corners over here. Yeah, fine. That one and this one. If I connected them upright, there we go. That'll make some paint. We'll figure out how much paint we actually need. So pistons and what the heck else? CPUs from this area over here. The pistons, I think they all need to come up top of this. Let's see. Yeah. Let's do this. Nope. Nope. That and this. And then let's totally not delete the floor there, Wally. Up arrows. There. I think what I want to do is put the pistons above the CPU. Doesn't matter. Now, I don't think it matters. Except it always matters. Let's go back this way. And then we can go right there with these. Typical Royals are trying to get our hopes up for a good season to disappoint us. Yeah, the Tigers are kind of similar that way from what I understand too. I think I'll put the CPUs directly above these polymer boards, which will lead to... I have no effing idea where this will lead, so we'll just do this anyway. You all can stop there, actually. Come over, and then go this way. And I'm just going to take them straight this way instead of following the shenanigans. And wherever this goes, this goes. I would like to see where this goes, though, so let's see where this goes. That's actually really, really good, but I'm going to put it over one more. Over to here. Because then these can have one more ramp. And they can go over here. Like that. Thankfully, a couple more months and the Chiefs win their 3rd Super Bowl in a row. Sure. Run out of belts again pretty soon, but that'll be alright. And these will go this way. And this way. And then I'll figure out where this is going. This is you all right here. Nope. There, please. And here, please. Just barely. This will be our last bus belt without having to move this damn thing somewhere else, which we could do, but not. Let's sort of follow this idea, I think. Not there, but 2 more. And down ramps. And this way. This way. Yeah, that's totally what I wanted. Thank you. We need some more ramps. I can go over there to the box and get some, though, or the machine, rather, and get some. You're going to here, so you can come down 1 more. And that'll be it. Because then you're going to have to turn. And then you have to come down twice more. So not there, but there. And there's my ramps. Alright, so come over here and get some ramps. Grab some splitters while we're at it. Pick up those. Pick up those, but I want to put one of these back. I have one. These effers. Stacked alone here. There you go. Okay. That'll go there. Then you'll come this way and that way. Down and along the bus line. Excuse me. There you go. And then this one will come down this way. And you're going to end up on this line. Means that I need to bring you now out there. And then down. Yep, totally what I wanted. 2, 3. And then belts. Onward. Alright. CPUs and pistons on the bus. I will laser this tree here. I will not blast it. I will laser it. We're good here, but let's do a little bit of blasting over here. There, please. And over there, too. 1 more? Sure, why not? Did I get the tree? Yes, it did. Excellent. That power pole might end up being in the way, but it might also be okay. And then we can do some belts, but we need to get some more belts. Get some more belts. What time is it? Wow, 11:09. We're doing really good, time-wise. I see that, Unifier is a problem. We're gonna have to actually hook up that ship finally. I thought we'd actually have needed last stream. We didn't. There we go. We're gonna go all the way down there to the end, and that's where we're gonna do our assembly on, all the way at the end. Well, there you are, my little friend. Alright, we'll stop these belts here for now. Let's go take a look at that xenoferrite. situation. Should also do some research. What do we have? What do we want? Modular storage tank. That sounds like something we'll totally use. Oh yeah. Look at the pane there. I'm guessing these two are the ones getting used the most. These are the ones that are empty. So what I'd like to do instead here is untangle this friggin' knot. Like that. And also like this. But also not opening up this giant cavern here. Okay. And then these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do a, yeah, that'll work. That'll work. This. That. And this one here. Same kind of deal. You two can merge together. And then these ones can come in like this. You to there, to here, to there. Like that. And that'll get all 6 of those belts being forced onto those 2 belts. And then the rest of it can come from here. Space style here. Output. 1, 2, how many? 4. One more of these, please. Ramp that way. 2 ramps? Yeah, 2 ramps. And just for fun, I'm going to put them all in the same spot. Because that's the kind of fun that I do. 2, 3. 2, 3. And then this here goes there. You go one more. You go one more than that. You go the whole way. Here. Here. There. And finally there. And that should take care of... I guess I could have smoothed that out, but these are all coming out anyways. That should take care of this for now. Getting all the things we need in here for now. And then I'll get this cleaned up for real probably next time. I just want to let these things all run dry. Let's go take a look downstairs over here, though. There are 4 blocks left. I think. Oh no, there's 5. There's 5 blocks left. That was good timing. The issue is going to be, of course, when that runs out, then those 2 are going to be screwed. Ugh, sports. Can be seen to have his eyes glazing over while he zones out. Indeed, Caledon, indeed. Alright, so what are we at? 11:15. This looks good. What I'm going to want to do here longer term. How many block lengths do we need here? 2, 4, 6, plus at least 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That's at least 18, 21. I'm thinking we do these all facing that direction. That the iron comes out this direction. That means the crushers go back toward the mine, or the thingy here, the platform, and they all come out that end, which is fine. And I want to add one while we're at it, so that'll be 4 of those. So we're going to have that. And I'm wondering if I should also redo the orientation of steel. I just don't know if we have the space for it or not. So I think what I will do is bring the iron in for steel along this way and across here somehow. And then if we have the space for it, then I'll put it in over here. If we don't, then I will leave it where it is. That usually happens all the time. When sports is brought up, it becomes very visible. Yes. Yes, sports. So I do want to fill this whole area in with these things. Like that. Ish. Good. Need more floors in my pocket. And probably more belts in my pocket. Let's go down here and blast some space out for these assembly lines. Good news, everyone. We also need the hydraulic pistons, polymer boards, hydraulic pistons, polymer boards. Good, then we can pull those out the belt. You're hooked on the crust. And everybody was surprised that that type of thing could happen. So videos may be coming this weekend. Now that, my friend, is where the surprise arrives. That is where the surprise arrives. You didn't want to blast, huh? Oh, no. I'm very glad to hear it, though, Caladron. Since I've been pestering you greatly. Oh, we're out of explosives. Make many literal metric S-ton of grab to do and prep for the festival. Video number 3. Yeah, it's really just kind of about... And even... It doesn't even have to be like a full Let's Play either. It could just be like a... I don't know... feature? Okay, so I need to get the hydraulic pistons. That's what I need. Grab a handful of them. Like that. And then we can make the first of these. And we can figure out how the hell this damn thing works. Polymer boards are back here. I can just grab a handful of them out of one of these machines, though. Need 100, so we'll just do that. Stole them. Pickle dildo. I was just being a weirdo just by saying S-ton. Bill's warehouse. It had nothing to do with the actual word. I really don't care. I say it plenty of myself, in fact. Sometimes I do things just to be funny. The fudge. I guess it goes this way. No grid connection. So this is going to be a high voltage thing. Okay. You say fuck ton? Yeah. But we also, before we can do this, actually, we need to make the other things first. We need to make the body parts. Well, maybe. Let's finish figuring out how the hell this thing works. That's the producer, this is the painter. So, the fudge. This is gonna be big. But also that's backwards. It sounds cooler. Alright, so that goes this way. And it's off by 1. I'm gonna move this one though, because we're already too close over there. Nope, nope, nope. You go there. Okay, there we go. Alright, so this takes in... needs power, of course. We'll daisy chain some power across there. I assume we can daisy chain this. This takes in a very, very freaking fast belt of something. What goes in? Oh, it told us the... what goes in the starter here? Torso goes in the start. You can put it in either side. I can't even tell which direction that belt is going. It's going so friggin' fast. Is there input on the other side of this one too? Yeah. Let's do this. Metric fuck ton. Yes, but that's only if you happen to be not in the United States. Yeah, I'm assuming those are inputs because there's no need to output anything here, but blue belts are fast. You can't even tell which direction they're spinning. So, we can do this first, or we could do the other stuff first, I guess. But, can you do... I don't have any on me. Modular tank storage has been unlocked. Monument? Sure, why the hell not? Alright. Alright, let's connect some power up here. Do I have any large power poles? I do not. Do I want to run large ones or small ones? From there over to there. I'd rather just run one large-ass one. So let's do a large one. From there over to here, into there, and then I'm assuming these can daisy chain. Yes, they can. Good. You do like saying metric fuck ton. Metric fuck ton's more positive than metric shit ton, and the stuff I have to do is not fun, so shit ton. Yeah, you need to get to work, Calendar. Alright, so this is going to make service robot, which means that it needs to have a robot torso. And this is going to make service robot, which means that we can attach arms, heads, legs. Oh, and then we gotta weld the arms and legs. So that means we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 producers. Holy crap. Alright, we need 9 producers. That means that we're gonna need a shitload of dimes. How many painters are we gonna need though? That's the actual question. Do we just paint once, or do we paint... I guess we're painting all at the same time, since it's not... Yeah, okay. So confirm that. Alright, and that's got a pipe input someplace, right here on the side. Okay. This is not necessarily where these are going, but I guess it could be. Attach arm. Okay. And then you could do weld arm. Okay. This is gonna be quite something here. If you had to record 10 YouTube videos in 3 days, I'd say a metric fuck ton. I have to do is configure 35 iPads and 25 Android devices, and that's boring as F, which I'm saying F again, so hence metric shit ton in this specific case. You love how random this chat can be. Yes. Alright, so we're going to have to make 9, if I'm understanding this correctly, we're going to have to make 9 part producers, but only 1 painter. And this is going to be long AF. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Yeah, this is going to have to go back this way by quite a bit. So, we got to blow up some more trees. Oops, I guess you didn't get the message there. Neither did you. Okay, good. And let's go over here a bit. And there a bit. Everywhere a bit. You too. You also. All right. Yeah, this is going to come back this way a bit. Do I need to eventually... No. Okay, good. But again, I don't know if I want to do the assembly of the parts first. I think I do. I think I'm going to move this over a bit more. I think I want... How far can I go, though? Because if I can't go very much further on one power pole, then I don't want to. Too far, too far, too far. I can only go that much further, so maybe I do leave this here, after all. And I do all the assembly of the things on that side. Which means, of course, we got to blast out more trees over there. And then we build all this other stuff over here in some semblance of fashion. We're going to obviously do some more platforms, do some more other stuff, or foundations rather, or blocks. We'll make all the components though over here, all the different robot body parts. We'll have one of this, one of that, 2 of this, and 2 of that. That's the 6 every 15 seconds. And then we have one sales warehouse too, which I'm guessing is going to be effing massive. Basically the same size as the other ones. And when I say basically, I mean, yes, exactly the same size as the other ones. Yes, exactly the same size as the other ones. And that'll come over here someplace at the end of the line. I don't know exactly yet. I might even put it here and have the line curve back around kind of thing. Just because we have this big empty space here, so we might as well use it. But then we'll see what happens after all of that. But we're going to have to put all this stuff in here. So definitely the painter comes out. Actually, I'll leave it there for now. If you are watching this after the fact... Oh, hey, Mr. Mega Man Steam, rather. I did find it. You'll see that in tomorrow's episode for the crust. Yep, I did find it. And we did actually do a little bit of salvaging at the end of the episode. Spoiler alert. So next time we come to this, it'll be Saturday. and we will do some of this assembly line work, making those body parts, piecing this all together. If you're watching this after the fact and you know something different about how the assembly line works, whether I need 9 of the producers or not, whether I need more than 1 painter or not, let me know. That way we don't get too screwed up. Otherwise, we will get this started as soon as we can in the next episode. And we'll also have to work on the xenoferrite at some point, probably very, very soon. So we'll have to take care of that as well, but that'll be fine. 1 painter? Okay, cool. I thought so. The way that it looked, it felt that way, but I wasn't sure. And so we'll do this all next time, but we'll see how that goes. Oh, hello there. We'll leave this here for now. We'll find ourselves a raid target after I remove this plant. Goodbye. Here we are. All right, raid target. Who's live? Taco's live with the crust even. So let's go talk to Taco about the crust. It is a really good game. If you haven't been watching it, then watching my playthrough of it, then check me out on YouTube if you're not already over there to see that playthrough. I've got episode 8, I think, coming out tomorrow. Yes, episode 8 comes out tomorrow. So there's a bit to watch. Most of the episodes are nearly an hour. I think one of them might be over an hour. So it's actually a fairly extensive watch so far. Caladorn just halfway committed to doing a series himself, so make sure that you check him out. If you go to his Twitch page, you can find his YouTube there. Oh, not just halfway. Okay, he's committed to making at least a few episodes. So check his out too. It's always good to get a few different views of a game. You know, some things that I like or that I focus on more, or I notice sooner, or Calador notices sooner, or whatever, how that works. So it's always it's always that. So yeah, give Calador a follow here, of course, as well as on YouTube, or sub, or whatever it is on YouTube. And also, join us in Discord. Caladorn, Jeff, call me Jeff, Alana, and I share a Discord, the Chill Gaming Friends Discord. Join us there. We hang out, play games, talk about games, talk about random stuff, tech stuff, memes, basically anything you want to talk about, though, really, as long as it's not inappropriate. Or maybe even if it is inappropriate, sometimes we even do that. And then on Friday nights, we also do a community game night where we get together and for about an hour and a half during kind of this time, starting at the normal stream time, start time for Jeff and I. We do a community game of some kind. Usually it's something like Goose Goose Duck or Jackbox Games or Golf with Your Friends or something like that. Usually free, with the exception of Golf with Your Friends. That one's cheap when it's on sale. And you don't have to come every week. You can just come when you can and play when you can, and join us for some shenanigans for an hour and a half or so. And otherwise, this week, in the meantime, Thursday will be Hogwarts, and we'll be back here on Saturday with more Foundry. And then Sunday, I don't know what'll happen. I think Lana and I will be playing something, maybe Sapiens again, because Jeff is not going to be there, I don't think, and IT said he's not going to be there either. So I think it might be another Sapiens weekend, but we'll see when we get closer to it. We'll talk about it and see what happens. All right. So thank you all for coming tonight. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the chats and the redeems, and I will see you all again Thursday. Enjoy the raid on Taco and take a look at the crust if you haven't seen it yet. Have a good one, everybody. Bye for now.